this time on YouTube Live, and this is a requested topic. One of my YouTube viewers, he asked me that how to deal with the situation of emotional lows where we are feeling very down, very depressed, very dark. And I decided that this is something we all need because no one of us is immune of those low times. So I decided that I will make a video out of it. Although no one is immune to such situations, we all feel very low, dark, depressed, disappointed, and at times some of us go to the extreme end where we start feeling like suicidal. But that is not the end of the day, that is not the end of that situation. There is always a way out of it. And to immediately handle such situations, to come out of it, I have come up with four strategies. Those points have helped me in my life, and I believe they will help you also. So first I'll talk with you for a bit and I'll discuss those strategies with you, and if there is some questions I will go through those questions, and if not I will end this live stream. This is my first live stream and I am a bit nervous, and I wanted to actually use one of the mics my friend she gave me lovingly for YouTube only, but I'm not using the mic right now because I was afraid that what if the voice is not being captured because my camera is not able to capture the volume. So just avoid this situation and embarrassment, I'm not using the mic. So coming back to the topic of how to deal such situation, I have got my notes which I might be referring from time to time by looking at here. So if you find me looking down, it means I am looking at my notes. Okay. So point number one, when you feel depressed or low or dark, immediately change your physical state. Change your physical state meaning, number one, inside the point number one, that is point number A inside point number one, start deep breathing. Breathing has very profound effect in our body in calming our mind. The more we oxygenate our lungs, the more our cells expand in size and oxygenated cells respond better. That's how our brain also responds better and we feel immediately better. Our attention also goes towards our breathing, and at that moment we are not, for few brief bouts, for few brief moments, we are not focused on the problem and we are focused completely in present in our breathing. So take deep breathing. Also breathing, nowadays we all are doing a lot of shallow breathing. We are not at all conscious about our breathing, which is leading to a lot of health and a lot of mental problems. So the point number A in physics, change your physical state, it start deep breathing. Point number B is um, change your physical posture, because at times when we are feeling low, we tend to hunch our body, we tend to shrink, we tend to close, and our physical state also has effect on our mental state, and our state has an effect on physical state. It's a vicious circle. So immediately change your posture. Recognize that you are feeling low, and when you pay attention you'll find that your physical posture has been little bit closed. So open up your shoulder, immediately open up your hands, expand yourself, and you'll feel immediately a little bit stream or surge of confidence and change of your mental state. And third, expressions. Change your expressions consciously, because when we are feeling low, when we are very dull, when we are angry, we are sad, our eyebrows frown, our eyes shrink, our lips maybe droop down, and we don't consciously realize it, but it is happening to us. So here we have to consciously take charge of the situation and change our physical state. So changing our physical state by deep breathing, by changing our physical posture, and by changing our expression. Immediately expand your eyes, relax your eyebrows, and give a smile. Yeah, it might sound cliche that, oh, I am feeling low, I'm feeling dull, and you are asking me to smile. Yes, my friend, yes. Smile and you'll immediately feel a change in your system. Smiling actually has effect on your mind, on your brain, and some kind of enzymatic triggers happen. So hormonal triggers also happen, not enzymatic. So just smile. So these are the three sub points in point number one, that is change your physical state. Now, point number B, become self aware. Until and unless you are self aware, that you won't be able to recognize that you are going through something like that. So, start developing on your self awareness and self talk, so that you can recognize and catch yourself sinking. And to develop self awareness, I have made an entire series which is called becoming unstoppable. I would highly request you to go back to watch that series, and it will help you a lot in developing your self awareness. And point number 3, self talk. Self talk comes after self awareness only. And how will you do self talk? You will ask yourself, what is the reason for which I am feeling low? See, you might get superficial answers that this person said this to me, or this thing is not working out, or my parents this told this to me, or my boss, my guide scolded me. Okay, these are superficial reasons, but these are not the actual reasons. Talk to yourself, go deep within yourself, ask maybe 3 5 level of questions to yourself to go to the root cause, that from where actually this is starting. And then you will be able to connect the dots, and you'll be able to come to know that what is the actual reason why you are feeling low. Because at times we are not even realizing, we are not even recognizing, we are not even able to capture why we are feeling low. So self talk and collect or connect the dots and try to recognize what is that thing that is making you feel low. And number 4, after recognizing or realizing that why you are feeling low, um, just address it by knowing that if it is addressable, if that problem is addressable, write it down, and write down what strategies, what steps you can take to solve that problem. um, how you can deal with that situation. Just uh, start taking the steps, or start noting down what steps are you going to take to address that problem, and start working on it. And if that problem is not in your hand, the solution to that problem is not in your hand, first of all, many things are in our hand. So whatever is in your hand, write it down. If there is something which is not in your hand, then leave it on higher, leave it on universe, and just have faith. The right answers at the right time will come to you. So these are the 4 strategies. And in first strategies, I forgot to tell you one more thing: connect to nature. You can go out and connect to nature, because our body is made up of 5 elements, which is fire, air, water, uh, fire, air, water, ether, and one more thing I'm forgetting. Um, Fire, air, water. Yes. So our body is made up of 5 elements, and we tend to actually get attracted to go in nature to connect to those 5 elements. So immediately go out in nature, get the sun, get the fresh air, walk barefoot on grass, listen to, yes, the fifth is ether. So listen to music. With music, I got to remind of ether. Uh, Listen to music. This actually helps me. I go out, I breathe some fresh air, I start walking on grass, I start listening to music, start listening to the music which is actually soothing my feelings, which is not enhancing that kind of dark or rutty feeling. Or the alternate strategy is, if you really want to feel that feeling, then feel it. If you want to cry, cry. Do not suppress. The idea is not to suppress your feeling, the idea is to feel it and release it. So feel that feeling, cry, release, and then apply these 4 strategies. Think what you can do about it, and start doing what steps you can take about it. So yeah, these were 4 strategies. Hope it helps, and definitely it has helped me, and I'm sure it will help you. That's all from my side, and I'll link a link in description box. Please go and click that link. That link is all about describing the challenges which you, my beautiful women, might be going through in your personal life, in your relationships, in maybe your work, in your career, in your leadership. So just take that little quiz. It's a 2-minute form, and that will help me know your problems better. And in that way, I'll be able to navigate through the specific solutions and specific content which can serve you better. So check out that link and please fill that link. It's a step for you towards your own inner work and self transformation. And that's all from my side. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and share it to people whom you think it can help. Bye. My name is Batul, and thank you so much for watching. Okay.